The Big 12 is a joke, an absolute joke. And I know Uncle Lou brought up a good point yesterday. And it's like, oh yeah, they could usually hide behind the Pac 12 as the worst Power 5 conference. Pac 12 ain't playing. So guess who's the worst? You guys are. This was probably the most embarrassing performance from a conference on the first week of a season I've ever seen. I've ever seen. I say we talk about there were 3 teams that won, 4 teams that lost. 3-4 is not the worst record in the world, but let's take a look at this. Texas, all right, congrats, you beat UTEP. I'm not impressed. It's UTEP. They're one of the worst Division I teams in college football every year. Not impressed even in the slightest. Oh boy. Texas Tech. You beat Houston Baptist by 2? What? I'm sorry. That is not that I'm no. If this team was ranked, they should immediately not be ranked. Houston Baptist is an FCS team, and you struggled with them. I don't care if you won the game. That is terrible. That's an absolute pitiful performance. You guys should all be ashamed of yourself. And Kansas. Did we really expect anything else? Losing to Coastal Carolina at home. And this game really wasn't close. I mean, I know it says they won by 15. Coastal was up 28-0. And basically they let Kansas get some sympathy points. That was just a pitiful performance from Kansas. But now I say we get into the real bad performances. All right, Oklahoma. I guess you're exempt from this list. I mean, you beat Missouri State. You want a cookie or something? FCS school. I'm not impressed in the slightest, but hey, you shut about. Okay, congrats. West Virginia, they have a little bit to be embarrassed about. Not only, okay, yeah, you beat the brakes off of Eastern Kentucky. Congrats. But Marshall beat them, I think, 59-0. So not only did Marshall beat them by more, you're not even the best school in your state. Not even the best school in your state. So that's kind of embarrassing for us, Virginia, but at least you won. Kansas State. Oh, boy. Losing at home to the Arkansas State Red Wolves? Really? I mean, I don't know what to say about this. Arkansas State had already played a game. They lost to Memphis. But the only reason I can say is, they were already used to playing football. We hadn't played football in forever. Arkansas State was used to playing football. Don't care. You should not be losing to Arkansas State. That's a game you definitely should have won. Gave up a touchdown in the last 2 seconds because the Big 12 has no idea what a defense is. And that's basically what happened. Now, the laughing stock of the day. Iowa State getting embarrassed at home to Louisiana Lafayette. Oh my, this team's ranked. You're really telling me Brock Purdy's a top 10 quarterback in college? No, not happening. A top 10 quarterback in college football would score more than 14 points against a Sun Belt team. Sorry, that's just the truth. And what was bad is the game could have been close if Iowa State did anything on special teams. They let Lafayette score a kick return touchdown and a punt return touchdown. That's a 14-point swing. So this game could have been a lot closer. And Iowa State probably could have had a chance to win. But no, Lafayette, they stifle you with a terrific defensive attack. And you lose at home to Louisiana Lafayette. So that's just, it's absolutely bad. But you know what? There's a positive to come from this. Not of course not for the Big 12. What do they have? 3 of the teams that beat the Big 12 teams were Sun Belt teams. Arkansas State, Louisiana Lafayette, and Coastal Carolina are all from the Sun Belt. Now imagine this happens. Let's say Louisiana Lafayette, or let's say App State, or let's just say anyone from the Sun Belt goes undefeated. Do you think that they are making they could make the playoff because I'm supposed to value the Big 12 over the Sun Belt. Not after this week. Not after the Sun Belt swept them 3-0. No, you can't. If it comes down to a one-loss Big 12 champion and an undefeated Sun Belt champion, I think they have to look back at this week. You have to. You have to. You just have to. I mean, it's not an option. You got to look back at this week. Because, I mean, they owned the Big 12. They owned them. They owned them. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you later today.